and welcome to Lily's Library. So today I thought we would do a fun reading vlog. I just got a new camera and wanted to test it out and play around with it, and thought what better way than to do a reading vlog with it. So I'm going to do this over a week. It is currently Sunday and I'll go up to the coming Sunday, I think, but I've got two books that I'm going to be focusing on. One I definitely need to finish before the end of the month. The other one I'm just going to kind of take my time with and maybe try and read it in between reading chapters and parts of the book that I'm currently reading. So my main focus of this vlog is going to be Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobb. This is the third and final book in the Farseer trilogy. I'm currently 330 pages through, which is chapter 15. This is an 830 something page book. Yeah, this is an 838 page book, and it is currently, the 27th. So I've only got a handful of days left to try and finish this book before the end of the month. So I might push it out a day or two if I need to. We'll just see how I go. I'd like to make a big dent tonight and maybe read another 200-ish pages, maybe get up to page 600 if I can, but we'll see how we go. Then I'm also currently reading Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. This is the second book in this interconnected series. I think it's just going to be two books, but this is so fun, so cute. I've already started reading it. I read Out on a Limb a few months ago and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm very excited to be getting to this one. Like I said, I've read the tiniest bit already and I really just had a good time with it. But that is currently where I am at. We will get into the reading now. Last night I ended up finishing Assassin's Quest and this was so good. It was very slow paced. I mean, all of these books have been pretty slow paced, but this one just so much happened in it and I just really didn't know where it would actually go in the end and if anything would actually be accomplished like it was meant to. But oh my god, this was just so good. I had a really good time with it. This series is just incredible and one of the best trilogies I have ever read. It was just so insane. There was so much that happened in that last 100 pages that just like my jaw was hanging open for. It was so cool. I want to talk about it more, but I don't want to go into spoilers. I need a few more days to think about all my thoughts and feelings for this one, but just this trilogy is fantastic. It's phenomenal. It's one of the best trilogies I've ever read. Now that I have finished this, I'm going to be focusing on some other books. So at the moment, I will be focusing on Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young because I know this won't take me too long. I'm hoping I can actually finish it tonight because it is Friday night, so I don't have work tomorrow. So I would like to finish that. And then I've also got some more books. Let me turn you around. I've got my TBR here for the month, and there's two books I'm going to be focusing on the weekend, and they are these two. So we've got The Healing Season of Pottery. This is by Yeon So-min. This is like a cozy, not just like a cozy book, you know, not a fantasy, just cozy fiction, and it sounds really sweet and cute, so I might try and get to that. It's also pretty short. Then I also want to read The River Has Roots. This is by Amal El Motar. This will be a buddy read with two of my friends from TikTok. This again is very short, so I feel like I can easily finish this in one day, and then I will be hopefully a few books down for the month. But I've got quite the stack here. You can see the next Robin Hobb book that I'll be reading, which is book 1 of The Life Ship Traders here. It is 880 pages, I think, which Assassin's Quest was 838 pages, so definitely a giant jump. All of these books, as you can see, are very thick, but I'm excited for them and nervous. Like I said, it is Friday, so I can get a decent amount of reading done. Tomorrow we have to go vote for the election, do grocery shopping, and I don't know if we have anything else to do, but that's our plans. And then I want to try and get as much reading as I can done and finish both those two books and maybe also start Ship of Magic. I just got to check in with book club and see where everyone is at because I think quite a few people have finished it, but quite a few people are still making their way through Assassin's Quest. And we are meant to switch over at the end of April, but it's obviously well past that now, so I might just check in and see how everyone's doing and whether they do need a few more days, but I might just change it over on Monday so we can start Ship of Magic. currently Saturday night and I have finished another book. So I literally just finished reading, if it'll load, Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. I really enjoyed this. I think I do like Out on a Limb slightly better. But this was still really cute. I loved that this was kind of people that had already been married for a long period of time and got married when they were very young. And I was looking at their relationship now and them growing as adults and still wanting to be together, obviously, but struggling with their own, or specifically one of the characters, Sarah, struggling with her own self-identity as a person and whether she is anyone without the relationship, if that makes sense. And I really did enjoy that. I think this is definitely a book I will take a lot from. But this was really cute and sweet. I just really enjoy Hannah Bonham Young's writing. This is the second book I've read from her and it was just fantastic. I cannot wait to read more books. I definitely will be getting more of them. I'd love to get physical copies of these sometime soon, just because I know this and Out on a Limb are going to be things I will want to reread. So I might try and track those down. But it's been kind of cold and chilly tonight, so I've been wearing my hoodie. It's also been raining on and off, and I'm not too sure if it stopped now. It's kind of difficult to hear at times, but I've had dinner. My plan now is to maybe read another book. I kind of also want to watch something, but I don't really know what I want to watch. Maybe I'll have a look and see if there's any TV shows or movies. I've been very tired lately, so I don't know if I am going to watch a movie. I feel like a TV show might be a more achievable thing. But I think I will try and start the healing season of pottery now. I've spoken quite a lot about this lately, but yeah, this is a cozy fiction by the sounds of it. It's about a news writer who decides to quit and make change, and she goes into months of hibernation and is wanting to now put her life back together. She ventures out into the streets near Seoul and stumbles upon a pottery workshop. And then she kind of falls in love with crafting things with her hands again, and it kind of like sparks her joy in life again. And it sounds really fun. I don't know what else the plans are for tonight. I'll just see how I feel, how we go. Like I said, I am very tired, but we shall see. I want to try and at least read a chapter of this one. It is Sunday afternoon now. We ended up going to the park and just having some snacks and stuff. We got sushi and some other things and just decided to sit there for a bit in the sun that did come out and chill. My partner was just kind of like snoozing and I was reading. I've got a bit done in The River Has Roots by Amal El Motar. I'm really enjoying this. I will be finishing it tonight. I am currently about 59, 60 pages in. It's really interesting. I really like the writing in this. This is only like a 99-page, 90-page book. There's also a little bonus short story that's like a sneak peek of her short story collection that's releasing. I will be finishing The River Has Roots tonight. I'm really enjoying this. The writing is just so beautiful. It's such a cool and unique concept. It kind of reminds me of Thistlefoot a bit in the storytelling aspect and the vibes of it. Just very different at the same time, obviously. But I do really like this one, so I will be finishing it tonight. Then last night I ended up reading just the first chapter of The Healing Season of Pottery. I thought I felt like it, but I actually really didn't. So I'm going to try and read a few more chapters tonight and see if after finishing this I'm more in the mood for it. But I think just picking that after reading a romance wasn't really the best. I think I kind of more was in the mood for fantasy, which The River Has Roots is fulfilling. So I will be reading more of that. Later now, but I ended up finishing The River Has Roots. I really enjoyed it. It's very much like purple prose, like that very like flowery writing, which is perfect for this kind of like fairy tale book. I think if you like things like T. Kingfisher and kind of Alex E. Harrow and Starling House, I think you will really enjoy this. It's just really beautiful and interesting, and I really just had a really good time with it. There's a bonus little short story at the end as well that's part of the author's next book, which is a short story collection, and I really enjoyed that one too. It was a nice little twist in the end of it. But this is just so beautiful, and I had such a good time with it. I can see that it's not going to be for everyone just because of the purple prose, but I just really enjoyed it. It was just so whimsical and fun and beautiful, and I'm really excited to read more by Amal. I'm so happy that they're publishing their own books, so I'm very intrigued. I'm very excited to read more from her. But I didn't really end up reading too much more of The Healing Season of Pottery. I've read 2 chapters. I'm just not really feeling it, so I'm going to put it on hold for now and read some like fantasy or sci-fi and come back to it, because I thought I was in the mood, but I think I wanted something a bit more fantastical and like less mundane, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but I will be reading it later. But I think we will end the vlog here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the weekend with another video. Goodbye.